So it breaks it down by like the different
Henrico
type of
County
animal that it
Extension
could be.
agent Carter
And then all of
Humphries
that,
has
just gives
figured
like an
out how to
example of
support
reading
ag
instructions
literacy
paper
without
or
actually
read
being an
directions
ag
according
teacher
to the
herself, but she still finds her way
instructions.
into the classroom. In fact, the National Agriculture in the Classroom organization has
Oh, what a
recognized her work with the Partnership in Agriculture Literacy Award.
I have been working with the school system for about 5 years now, doing all sorts of programs, and it kind of started with a few select teachers of a program that I wanted to test out and see how it worked, and was using ag in the classroom funds and lesson plans to do that, and it really just escalated and took off.
The National Award is specifically meant to recognize a non-teacher, someone who focuses on education but outside of a traditional classroom. For example, someone involved in 4-H, volunteers, or a museum educator. Humphreys approached Virginia's Agriculture in the Classroom program for the initial funding for her ideas. She wanted to create an Ag Ventures program as well as an embryology program where kids can learn about hatching ducks, chicken, and geese.
During embryology time, when the chicks make it back to our office and we are sitting in our office and we start hearing little chirps, we know that the chicks have hatched in different schools. The teachers are bringing them in, and that the kids have already had that great experience of having watched them hatch.
The National Ag in the Classroom Partnership in Ag Literacy Award is only given to one person each year.
She infuses educational concepts like STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math, along with agricultural concepts like learning about animals and how you care for them and how you grow things. And what does agriculture look like around our state, around our country, and around our world?
The Ag Venture program started in 2020 with several hundred students, and by 2024, Humphreys' program affected over 25,000 children in a mostly suburban county, giving them an opportunity to connect with agriculture in ways they may not have had before.
Having the opportunity to bring aspects of the agriculture around them, something as simple as understanding, where the apples that they eat come from, or even once again thinking about the embryology program. One thing that Carter does really well, and I think that's been a successful part of this particular project that she's been awarded for, is helping those young people make those connections.
Henrico is very much a suburban, becoming very urban county. Little traditional rural pieces here and there, but most of our kids, even in the rural areas, don't have an understanding what agriculture is. I always laugh because a lot of times when I say it, they think architecture, so it's really funny to kind of explain to them, no, not quite. And one of the kind of attention getters that we always get with them is, well, what are things that you use on a daily basis in your life? And they'll tell you, well, we wear clothes and we go to school and I use a pencil. And so that really gets them thinking about what are everyday agriculture products that they use, and kind of helps them start to see that tie-in. That milk comes from cows on a farm and eggs come from chickens on a farm and not from the grocery store. So, because we've gotten that quite a bit. So, really just finding those real world connections for them about why agriculture is important has been really fun to kind of see and open their eyes to.
This is the second time a Virginian has won this national award over the last 10 years, continuing a tradition of informing and inspiring the next generation of ag producers and consumers. In Henrico County, I'm Burke Moeller reporting.